You might have seen a bark beetle, but have you heard one before?
Okay. Do you think I was too high?
They're good, aren't they? Oh, I love them. They are just as sweet as can be. So this is July 6th, 2016, and having our first tomatoes, even though we started really, really late because we're just starting our garden. But it is, next year we'll get them much earlier. But for now, we're just happy to have them. And we have a lot of other stuff coming up I'll show you later. We have our beans, our spinach, and our kale coming up right now. This is our beautiful, it's a peacock when caught. He was a beautiful rooster, amazing, big rooster. He's as big as the uh, Rhode Island red roosters that we have, and that's the one that we took out of the cage because the other rooster was attacking him, the big Rhode Island rooster, in a small environment he was, and we didn't realize that till we put him in the cage together. But he didn't die for that reason. It was really weird. I let out that broody hen because somehow she got in the cage, and so I let her out, and he immediately mated her, and then he got off of her, and then he flew way up high in the air and then came down. Now I don't know if something scared him and he had a heart attack when he was up in the air, that or if he when he came down he broke his neck. I don't know what happened here. It makes me sad because he's a beautiful rooster. He was a sweet rooster. He was always good to all the other chickens and roosters. Just a really kind rooster. And it makes me sad that he died, but something scared him. I don't know what it was, I don't know. Maybe it was a weasel. We have those around here, and I know that they'll kill chickens too, but he died so fast it makes me think it was either a heart attack because he was so scared, because I know chickens get heart attacks easily when they're scared, or if he broke his neck when he came down. But I heard some weird sounds after he came down. I went running over there, and our dog Sadie, who protects chickens, came running over there too. I don't know. It's just a tragic thing, and I was so sad to lose him. He was beautiful and a sweet rooster. Oh, Dakota. Yeah. Oh, life on the farm sometimes can be hard. We will miss him.
This is Presley. He's my favorite rooster in the whole world. He won't eat and he won't drink. I think he's dying. About a month ago, he started having weird crows. He was crowing really strange. It just sounded really hoarse and everything, and he has water right in front of him. He won't drink it. I put out his favorite oatmeal over here, and he won't eat it. I even put out some, sunflower seeds, which he really likes, and he won't eat that either. I'm really worried about him. I mean, he's been the sweetest rooster I've never seen. He's never attacked. In fact, we had another rooster that was Silky too, and he used to attack me all the time, and this rooster would attack that rooster for attacking me. Presley's been a great rooster, and I don't know how old he was when we got him, because he was a pet of somebody else and they couldn't have him anymore. So I just think he's old, and I've never seen a rooster like him, as social as him, and all he wants to do is be around people. He doesn't really care much about the other chickens. He just wants to be around others. But I really love him, and I'm gonna miss him. I mean, never before, he always came around us, but he never let us pet him. But now, he lets you pet him. So, something's wrong.
Well, Presley has survived another day. First, we didn't see him this morning. We're afraid that he was gone. But we put out some of his favorite foods, and he seems to be trying to eat it. He doesn't drink anything, so I started getting him some more water-based foods. He loves grapes, so I put that in there. There's water kefir grains, he likes those. Put out the oats here, although Sadie got into them, so I had to put her in a kennel because she says, I like the oats too. So I'm hoping that he'll be able to survive if we give him these water-based foods, because he doesn't go very far to get water. But when he eats, it's almost as if he's had a stroke or something, because he doesn't peck right. I don't know. He might just be older, and so he just can't get around that well. So I'll just have to keep his food right next to him. Well, I had put Sadie in her kennel because she was eating Presley's food. But when I came out here, well, now Dakota's eating it. He loves oats too. So anyway, so Sadie's in her kennel, but when I went to come out here, I didn't know where Presley went to, and I just discovered where Presley is. Presley loves Sadie so much that Presley was willing to get out of the sunshine, which he prefers, and to be right by Sadie in her kennel. Sadie and Presley just love each other, so I'm going to let Sadie out, and if she eats Presley's food, she does, but Presley loves Sadie, so they need to be together. I'll let her out.